Hey YouTube, what is going on? This is iTalk.
Now, if you do weigh 400 pounds, that is perfectly fine.
Here, and in today's video, we have a brand new video. Season 9 is ending in 3 days, and you know what that means. It's time for me to talk about every skin that we got in the item shop from Season 9, as well as the Battle Pass skins as well. Now, I've done this with Season 5, 6, 7, 8, and now we're doing it for 9. I was looking back at my old Battle Pass video, and I completely forgot that I actually hit trending for a little bit with my video. I think it's because I was like the first to get the Battle Pass video out. Obviously, there was no editing to it. I wasn't, proud of the video. It was just a simple, hey, here's what the Battle Pass looks like kind of video, you know what I mean? So it felt like forever ago that I did that, and then like this whole season was just such a roller coaster for me. I got to level 100 in like 2 to 3 weeks of this season being out with Team Rumble and how fun Team Rumble was, and just like there was so much with this season that just was so crazy, and it's coming to an end. Season 10 will be here in about 3 days, so yeah, let's just talk about some skins. So we'll start off with the Battle Pass skins. Our first skins we had was the Rock skin and the Sentinel skin. So the Rock skin is a pretty good upgradable skin. I found some of the upgrades to be kind of bizarre on her. I kind of just liked running the normal Rock's outfit style. I didn't like the armor on her and stuff like that. It just looked kind of weird and kind of clunky on her. I just liked the first style the most, honestly, but I did think the outfit itself was pretty good. And then we have the Sentinel outfit. Honestly, I used it maybe twice with the extra edit style that he came with, because I think the extra edit style was a lot better, and that's about it. He looks a lot bigger than he actually is in game, to be honest with you, and that's a good thing, because I don't like having clunky outfits in my games. I don't like playing with really big outfits that like take up ADS. So yeah. Next we have his Bunker Jonesy, which he got an edit style if you complete the overtime challenges, and the edit style is fine, but the skin itself I found to be kind of lackluster. It's just kind of a default, like that's what it is. It's a default skin with longer hair and a longer beard and some torn up clothing and some stuff on his outfit. Like there was definitely some effort put into this outfit, but it just doesn't scream that, like, it doesn't make me feel like this outfit's very good, in my opinion, with what they did with it. But I still think overall it was decent, but probably my least favorite outfit in the Battle Pass for sure. Next up we had was Vega, and Vega is a skin I feel like no one ran. I feel like I didn't run it either. It's just one of those skins I feel like is one of those middle-of-the-road Battle Pass skins that no one really talks about or no one really uses. And I feel bad, because I think that this skin is actually really cool, and I will definitely be using it more often as the season ends, and probably in Season 10 as well, depending on how good those skins are. Next we have is Stratus, and Stratus was a really good outfit this season. Comes with 2 edit styles again as well for overtime challenges. The edit style is very bizarre to me, but I do think it was pretty good. And I will say I love this outfit. Purple is one of my favorite colors, and I love the look on him. There was a lot of attention to detail that went into like his pants, into his shirt, and the fact that his armband showed the storm, and he came with a back bling that you unlocked earlier on that showed the storm. Really cool, and I really am happy with this outfit, and I'm glad I have it. Next is Demi, probably the best outfit in the Battle Pass. I loved this outfit, and I think it's really good. A lot of people have a lot of complaints about the arm being an issue, but I really don't see the problem with it. And also some people are like, oh, well, the headset looks kind of goofy on her. Again, I really don't think it's that big of a deal. I love this outfit. It is one of my favorite outfits of Season 9 as a whole, not even just Battle Pass. I'm talking the entire season of Season 9. I thought this was really, really good. So really good outfit. The edit style is also really good as well. And that's all I have to say about it. Demi is probably my favorite skin this season. And then lastly in the Battle Pass we had the Vendetta skin. Now this skin was also pretty interesting for a upgradable skin. Now I'm not going to say I liked the normal version the most. I definitely probably liked the one where he had like all the black armor on him. And then the colors were pretty cool as well, like how it changed the flames on him, and it changed like the outfit as a whole, like the different color aspects of it. I thought it was pretty cool. A little bit complicated with the edit styles, but I did think that this outfit was worthy of a tier 100 skin. And overall, this Battle Pass was great. Every Battle Pass, I will say this till the day I die, every Battle Pass is worth it, even if you don't think the skins are that great. $10 for $100 worth of content is an easy steal, and the wraps even make it up. So yeah, I would say this Battle Pass was very good. And now it's time for us to talk about the plethora of item shop skins that we got this season. So first off we had was the Cryptic skin, which came with the Spectral Spine back bling, And this was kind of a mixed bag for me. This was the first skin that we saw that was brand new in the item shop for this season, and it's an abstract clone. Like, that's not really looking too good in terms of item shop skins for this season. If your first new skin is a ripoff of abstract, but made a little bit with less facial expressions because it looks like a robot, that can only smell danger for the rest of the cosmetics, but luckily it's not like that the entire time. And overall, I still like the outfit. The backbling's amazing, and I do think that the skin itself is very unique, even if it is pretty much abstract, but just with a lot less features on the face and the stuff like that. I still think the outfit is rather good, but yeah, almost it seems too much like abstract in my opinion. Next we had was Velocity, which is the female version of Raptor. This was really hyped up. This is probably the most hyped up outfit we got for this season, and Velocity is adorable. I think the skin's great, but is it worth the legendary tag? I don't know, because I've said this before, I don't think Raptor is that complicated of a skin to make it a legendary, but Raptor, I believe, was the first item shop skin to ever be a legendary. So it was pretty, it was pretty unanimous that this skin wasn't going to have to be the coolest looking skin, because someone mentioned this to me on Twitter, because I found this out. Fortnite released 3 legendary outfits in the item shop this season. They didn't, I don't count Dark Vertex, that wasn't an item shop skin. But they released 3 item shop skins in the entirety of Season 9 that was legendary, and that shocked me a little bit. And someone told me the reason why is probably because their other outfits have been so much better as of late that they don't necessarily need to be legendary to be good, and I agree with that. But yeah, Velocity to me could have easily been an epic in my opinion, but I still think the outfit is great, and I really need to start running it again because I haven't really ran it since it first came out. Next up we have is Bracer, which is a pretty decent skin. I would say that the skin is actually rather good, and she's a female counterpart to the Verge skin, and overall I think the skin's simplistic enough. I think it's fine. It's right there. Whatever you see, if you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. And I think it's rather good for a green skin. Next we had was John Wick, the official John Wick skin, which is pretty crazy. We got a John Wick outfit so far after Season 3, because that was like the unofficial John Wick skin. And Johnny Wick, man, he comes with 2 edit styles, and this is definitely worth the 2,000 V-Buck price tag in my opinion. The back bling was amazing. It goes well with a lot of outfits because it's black. It's all black. You can pretty much put it on anything. And that's pretty much all I have to say about it. I think it's a really good skin, and yeah, it was in the shop for like 5 days in a row, which really kind of soured me a little bit because it's like, you know, okay, we get it. Can you switch it out a little bit? But it was fine. I thought the outfit in the set is really good, so I was okay with them keeping it there for a good while. Next we have is the Versa and the Ether. I definitely like the Ether more than the Versa on this one. I think it has something to do with the hair and the mask. Versa to me is just kind of eh. I don't know how I feel about her. Like, I like it. It's just, I think the Ether kind of blew it out of the water almost. And this is coming from a guy that likes the Neo Versa because I like the blue more than the red. But to me, I think Ether just looked better in my opinion. And I do think both these outfits are really cool though. So yeah. Next up we have is the Hang Time bundle, which came with the skins Clutch and Grind. Now, Clutch is amazing. Clutch is a really good skin. The sweatshirt is very weird. It like has like this flutter effect when you jump and when you run with the outfit, which is really distracting to me, but other people don't seem to mind it that much, and honestly I probably shouldn't mind it as much either. And then the Grind skin's really cool. I really like the skin a lot. And yeah, this was a Jordan's promotion, which was very interesting to say the least. We got a lot of promotions for this season. Next up we have is Doggo, which Doggo is a rather interesting skin. I'm not the biggest fan of using him, but I have to look at it as if like it was a human body with a dog just like taking over the head, and it's like a real dog and a real human in this outfit, because the skinny jeans on this guy is hilarious and I love the color scheme with it. It looks like Burger King, and overall I do think the skin's good. It's just I find it weird, and it's just not one of the skins I like to wear a lot, but I still think it's still pretty good though. Next we have is Takara, which is a skin I feel like a lot of people did not like at all. which is a shame because I think the skin is actually really nice looking. The back bling is really cool with it, and I think it's fine. I think the red and black and white on it is really good. I don't know, it's an Evelyn skin, and I don't necessarily understand why people don't like this skin. It could be Evelyn, I might be wrong, maybe it's not an Evelyn skin, but I do think it's rather good, and I really wish people gave it more of a chance. But then again, it hasn't really been back in the shop in a while, at least I don't think so, so yeah, kind of upsetting. Next we have is the Bolt and the Tempest. Now the Bolt is very simplistic in nature. It is a green skin, very simple. Honestly, almost too simple for my liking, but it's still a good skin for an uncommon. And Tempest is pretty sick. I really like the animations that he has on like all of his body. This is the last legendary skin that they released for this season, and I think it's good. I think it's really good, and that's about it. That's all I have to say about it. The cape is pretty cool as well. We haven't had many capes in the game since we had the Omen, and I do think that this skin is pretty sweet, honestly. Next up, we have a Sandstorm and Scimitar. Now, these skins were really hyped up because people wanted to buy these skins as soon as they saw the loading screen for them, and they didn't release it for a good while. And I don't necessarily know why they didn't release it for a good while, but we finally got them, and I do think that these skins are really good. I kind of like the male more than the female in this one, but I do think they're both really good. I love their mask edit style, even though you could barely see it. Only when you aim down you can see it. I like these skins. These are really clean, rare skins, and I'm happy to have them. Next up we have is Synapse, which I found the skin to be rather good, but what was weird about it was that the back bling didn't come with an edit style that matched the second edit style is what I'm trying to say. And I found that kind of bizarre. In my opinion, that was a little bit bizarre of them to do that, but I think the skin is pretty good. I don't know if it should have been an epic. I don't really see too much with this skin that could have made this an epic skin, in my opinion. But I did think that the skin overall was good, just maybe a tad bit overpriced. Next up we have is Osmodeus and Kalisto. Now, Kalisto is easily top 5, one of my most favorite skins in the game, period. This skin is so good. I love the colors with her. I love the little horns on her head. I love the hairstyle. Even though it looks a little weird in the back, I still think this outfit is phenomenal. I love this outfit a lot. Asmodeus is also a very good outfit in my opinion. This whole set is really good. Again, this is probably my favorite set in this season, in my opinion at least. It's so good. I have no other words to say it. These skins are amazing, and I'm very happy to have them both. Next up we have is Nightbeam and Flair. Now, Flair kind of weirded me out a little bit because he has a ponytail in the back, and I wasn't really expecting that on him. The edit styles are very cool with their colors. They're like kind of reactive, like how they move around and how it's like a little bit holographic. I think these skins are fine. I think these skins would have been better off if they were rare, in my opinion, because again, there's just not too much with these outfits that make me think that they deserve the epic rarity, but I do think that these skins are rather good as well. I do think I like Nightbeam a lot more than I like the Flair, though. Like, I like her beanie, I like her like the suit, like she's got like the little track suit she's got on, her tattoos are really cool. I actually kind of like her without the glow, I don't know, and that's the default style is with the glow. I kind of like her without the glow, so I don't know, but I do like the outfit a lot. I think they're both relatively good, maybe just not epic tier in my opinion, because I don't really like the back blings on them at all. Next we have is Biz, probably the most underrated outfit, because a lot of people do not like Biz, and it kind of upsets me a little bit, because I find the Biz outfit to be really good. I like anything that screams like gangster, I guess, in a way. Like, I used to be a big fan of Hollywood Undead, so anything with like a half mask over their face, or like a crooked hat that like covers their face a little bit. I really like that, and Biz kind of just does everything in that regard. Is her left arm a little weird? Yeah, a little bit, but it doesn't bother me that much, and I really do like her design on the front. I do like her socks. I think her shoes are really cool, and overall, I just think this outfit is really good, and you guys really should give this outfit a chance. And this has honestly been one of my main skins I ran during this season, and I'm very happy to own it. Next we have is the Summer Drift. Now we begin with the summer outfits. So Summer Drift was a huge red flag in the community because it looked too much like the normal Drift skin, which was a Battle Pass skin, and they sold it in the item shop. Now, how do I feel about it? Again, I'm not upset about it. I just wish we didn't have to pay $15 for 2 drift edit styles. It's not the same character, even though it does seem like it is. It's not. Man, I don't know. Like, I like the skin a lot, but $15 for 2 edit styles on a Battle Pass skin I already own is very bizarre. I wish these were just edit styles for drift and wasn't a separate skin, but I personally don't care that I had to buy it, but I do enjoy the skin regardless, but I do think it's just weird in my opinion. It easily could have just been an edit style. Next we have is Plastic Patroller and Toy Trooper. I don't have much to say about these skins overall, but I do think that these skins are really cute, and I like how they're like army men, and they have 2 edit styles as well. A solid gray and a solid green to match the outfit. Perfect for uncommon outfits in my opinion. And they're honestly kind of pay to win because you could barely see them in the grass, which is kind of a problem. Next we have is Sophia. Now Sophia was in the leaks when John Wick first came out later this season, and I thought, like, you know, weren't we going to get this skin eventually? And we ended up getting it eventually, which is great. And I think the skin's pretty good. I don't really have much else to say about it. Gun bag is great, and I think the outfit itself is rather good, so I'm very happy to have it. Next we have is Bigfoot, which is a gimmick skin, and gimmick skins are very hit or miss with me. I like some of them, and I don't like all of them. Bigfoot is just basically Trog, but with a different mask, and different colors, which is kind of disappointing, but I think the skin is actually pretty decent. I really don't mind it. The head doesn't really get in the way too much, and I find the outfit to be kind of hysterical, in my opinion. The set itself is really good, so I don't know. I think this outfit's fine, and I like this as a gimmick skin. I'm glad it's a rare. If this was anything higher than that, I would have been a little bit miffed about it. Next up we have is Heist, which is actually a pretty decent outfit. It is another suit skin, but at least with this outfit, what I like about it a lot is that they did something different with it. Like, they gave him shorts, they gave him a little bit more flair to him that doesn't just look cookie cutter, which I gotta commend them for that, so I really do appreciate that. The mask looks very Payday-ish, very much so. And this is a really decent outfit in my opinion. I really do like it actually. Next we have is the Match Point outfit, which is yet another tennis skin that I think we've already have like 1 or 2 tennis skins. And the only issue I really have with it is that it's just another reskin of the birdie. The color is just all white, and I don't really know how I feel about it. Even though I do like this outfit a lot, you can pretty much put whatever you want on it because it's all white, so you can pretty much literally put any backbling you want on it. It does feel rather weird that we have yet another skin that has like the exact same, you know, clothing and everything, just with a different color. I don't know, it just feels kind of weird. Next we have is the Starfish, and I think this outfit's adorable. I really don't know what else to say about it. This is just a really adorable skin. I love the effort they put into this outfit. Now this could have been a legendary in my opinion. Like, I love the hair, I love the scales on her arms and on her legs and on her feet. She's got like little webbed feet. This is a beautifully crafted outfit, and this easily could have been a legendary in my opinion. It's so good, and I love her eyes too. Like, everything about this outfit is just so adorable, and I'm really glad to have it. Next we have is Gage, which is a very simplistic skin, don't get me wrong, but I love the camo on him. I love the camo pants, I love the gray, like, jacket he's got on. This is a very unique outfit. Like, there's not too much with this outfit I've seen on other outfits before, and I really dig it. I have nothing else to say about it. The boots are also pretty interesting as well. I find the outfit to be really good, and I'm glad to own it. Next we have is the Demogorgon and the Chief Hopper skin. Chief Hopper, in my opinion, was way too expensive. I think 1,500 V-Bucks for that skin was a little bit too much, but at the same time, knowing that this is a Stranger Things collaboration, obviously they were going to be a little bit more expensive than usual, so I'm okay with it, but I definitely would have seen this skin to be a lot lower in rarity in my opinion. And the Demogorgon, I mean, this thing is so gross. It opens his mouth every time you do an emote, and it is terrifying. I don't know how I feel about it, but I do think that having these skins in the game is pretty funny and pretty cool, so I'm glad to have them. Next we have is the King Flamingo, which is just troll. This is another troll outfit, and I like the pink on him though, and I like the texturing on him. It makes him look like an actual, like, it honestly looks like a piñata, honestly. So I'm really glad they did some texturing with him, and I like the rubber hoses around him. I think the rubber hoses really, they add some other color to him besides just all pink, which is really cool. And I actually do like this outfit a lot. Like, I'm looking at it more and I'm just like, this is actually pretty good. I should probably start running this more often. Next we have is Beach Bomber, yet another hyped up skin for the summer event. And this is really good. I mean, it's Bright Bomber, but beachified. She's got a tan, and she's got a little bit like shorter shorts on. She's got like a little bit more of a torn up shirt. It's a good skin in my opinion. It just, again, kind of feels like this could have been an edit style, but again, I'm not going to be too upset about that, but it does seem kind of sort of lazy that this just isn't an edit style, but that is just merely my opinion. I'm glad to own it still, but it is rather weird that this is just not an edit style. Next we have is Vector, which I honestly almost forgot which one this was. Vector is actually really good though, in my opinion. I love the jacket on him. It's very unique, like how it kind of like covers up the face a little bit. The hair is great. The animation on it's great. I actually really like this outfit. This is probably one of the other good outfits in the game, even though I totally forgot who Vector was. I think the skin is really good actually, with the jacket and everything, and I hope to see it come back soon, because this feels like an outfit that might not come back for a while, because I don't think many people actually bought this skin, unfortunately. Next we have is Focus. Now Focus is a very interesting outfit as well. I love like how she has like her mouth covered with with bandage, and she also has like an eye protector over her other half of her face. Like this really reminds me of like Avatar: The Last Airbender for some reason. Like she can't see anything, but the fact that she can see something through the bandana over her face, it's just really trippy, and I really like it. Everything about this outfit is also really unique. I love the wiring on her. I love the blue. She's got really good knee pads, which you don't really see all that often. I like the colors with her. It's not all just one color. It just looks really good. Kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creed in a way as well. Overall, really good outfit. Next up we have is the Flutter and the Pillar. So let's talk about Flutter first. Flutter is amazing. It's another Evelyn skin. It is magnificent. I love the design they did with this skin. The shiny dress, the shiny pants, everything just screams like a butterfly to me. It is so good, and the back bling with her is amazing as well. Pillar, on the other hand, is kinda... I like it in the sense that it's an outfit I don't see many people running, so I feel unique for wearing it. But man, I don't blame people for not getting this one. This one is really weird, and the back bling is really bad, in my opinion. But I don't buy skins primarily just for the back blings. I usually just buy it for the main skin, because I like wearing 6-ring on almost all my outfits. And this skin is just so bizarre and so weird, and I honestly have to say it's a troll skin, even though if this isn't what they were trying to go for, this is a troll skin in my opinion, and Pillar is just, it's not gonna be a popular outfit with a lot of people. Next up we have is Dare, and Dare is one of the skins I've been really wanting to see in the item shop for a while, and it does not disappoint. The hair is amazing on her. I love the jacket, even though it does look a lot like the Ether and Versa kind of holographic upper body. I still think it's really good, and I love like the collar on her. The hair is so good. I've already said that, but it's really the hair that I like the most with this skin. And overall, I like the green on her. Everything about her is really unique. I do like how when they take an idea from another outfit, sometimes they don't just like copy and paste it. Like at least this one was a different sort of body on her, and it wasn't just the same sort of jacket that they gave to Versa and Ether. So I gotta commend them for that. And yeah, this is one of my favorites from this season as well. Next up, it's time to talk about the banner skins. Now, the banner skins are amazing. Now, I wanted to make a video talking about how the soccer skins are the best bang for your buck. Like, they are the best outfits to wear and the best outfits to buy if you want the most out of your V-Bucks, because you have so many customizable edit styles. This even breaks that. The banner skins allow you to wear whatever banner you want and whatever color you want from the banners. And that is a huge thing for people. This is such a good idea, and I'm very happy that they did this. I have nothing much else to say about it. These are some of the most worth it items in the game, and for 800 V-Bucks each, I'd say you have to at least cop one. This is also a good way to flex your Save the World banner, so there's that. There's such good outfits. The whole set itself is so good. You can customize everything with it. It's just amazing what they could do with these. Next up, we have his Mecca team leader, and he comes with his own emote, which is really cool. But the outfit is way too bulky. Now, does this deserve the epic? I would say it does because of how much effort went into this outfit, but it is really, really stretching it here because the ADS is some of the worst I've ever seen. If you're holding the combat shotgun, you can't even see the combat shotgun in your hand. That's how bad it is. It's really bad with the ADS, but I do think the outfit in terms of creativity is really good. And again, I'm happy to have it, and I don't think many people like this one, even though it is kind of like, you know, it's the big mech that fought the monster, so it's cool in that sense. Next up we have is Sookie and Copper Wasp. So Sookie is, again, one of my favorite skins from this season. It is magnificent. Kind of looks like Kagome from Inuyasha, which that was one of my first animes I ever watched, and I love this. I mean, I know it's a cyborg, but it's just so good. I love this outfit, and it's definitely, again, probably top 5 favorite outfits for this season. And Copper Wasp is a unique idea for a skin. It's okay, it's not the best. I like how aggressive it looks, and I like the style on it, like how it looks holographic on his whole body. But overall, I think that the Sookie skin is a lot better in my opinion. Next we have is the Mica, which again, I love the Mica outfit. Reminds me a lot of Akira. It looks so good. The hair is amazing. And the fact that the hair is pink and blue, which matches Six Ring perfectly, but her outfit is like red and white, is so smart of them to mix up the colors here. It's, again, one of my top 5 favorite skins of this season, and I'm very happy to own it, and I'm very glad that I got it. And then lastly, in terms of new skins that we got this season, was the World Warrior, which is an exclusive skin for the World Cup. It is leaving the item shop on Sunday, and after that, it's never coming back again, as they say. So it's a good outfit, 800 V-Bucks, it's very affordable. I would recommend getting it, as well as the wrap, as well as the fish stick edit style that we got. Like, you might as well, because they probably will never come back again. When they say it's never coming back again, I'm gonna believe them on that, even though they kind of said that with Red Knight, but that eventually did come back. The skin itself is really good in my opinion. I would say it's definitely worth the get. We also got the Wonder skin from a cell phone promotion, the Honor promotion, and this outfit, I mean, it's a reskin of Shadow Ops, obviously, but I do like the colors on this a lot. It's another Evelyn skin, so I'm okay with it, and the colors on it is just so good. Anything that matches Six Ring, you know I'm gonna like a lot. It's really bright, really dark at the same time, and I like it a lot. I'm happy to own it. Then we also had the Dark Vertex, which was very good in my opinion. I really didn't like the original Vertex at all, because just something about it just felt really weird. But I like the Dark Vertex more. I think it has something to do with the color, because it's like dark purple and bright white. But even still, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I do still like it in some aspects as well. We also have the Neo Versa, which is only available for those in Europe on PlayStation right now, which is a bummer. I really want this skin. It's just another recolor of Versa, but again, I like collecting skins. I like collecting exclusive skins, so I definitely need this in my collection when it becomes available in the US, but I do think the skin is honestly better than Versa, because I think Versa just has too much red with her, and I like the blue more. We also got the Shadow Legends bundle, which I found the Shadow Legends bundle to be rather good. Most of their bundles are always like a knockout of the park in my opinion. I mean, you have the Shadow Scully, which looks amazing. You have the Shadow Bird, which also looks really good. And then you had the Perfect Shadow, and Perfect Shadow is probably the best one out of all of them. And I'm glad to have them. Again, they're reskins, I understand that, but for the price on them, it's really worth the price. And then we had the Breakpoint, which I think the Breakpoint looks a lot better than Waypoint, but once again, it is a reskin of Waypoint, which I really wish they would just kind of stop with the reskins. But I will say though, there's a lot more detail that went into this outfit than just the Waypoint. Like, they did a lot more with it. Like, they gave her a really bizarre holographic feel to her. I love the back bling. The back bling looks a lot cooler than the other one. And this doesn't feel like a complete cop-out as like, oh, we're just gonna change some textures. Like, they actually put a lot of effort into this, and I think it's really good, and I'm glad to own it. And that's it. That is every skin that came out in Season 9. My throat is killing me, as it does every time I do these videos. What did you guys think of the cosmetics this season? Overall, I thought most of them were really, really good. There was a lot of good ones that really stood out. Sookie was phenomenal. Kalisto was phenomenal. Mica was great. Like, there was just so much good outfits this season, and I'm very excited for Season 10's cosmetics. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know with a like, but only if you enjoy the content. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and turn on the bell just to get all my latest uploads, and comment down below, what did you think about the cosmetics we got this season? I would love to know. Follow me on Twitter at ITalkFortnite. Follow me on Instagram, ICanTalkFortnite. If you would like to use me for support a creator, my code is ITalkFortnite. Again, thank you all so much that use that code. It really does help me out a lot. Thank you seriously so much. And thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll catch you all later. See ya.